Jerry, turn off the TV. It's time for the Pope. Hear ye, hear ye. MacDriver is here ye. The Pope is here. We've got the chat box. Everyone can see it. I love it. We had no technical difficulties coming on board today. No internet faulties. It's not the wrong day. It's the right day. It's the wrong day if your name is Nate, who I do not see. That's very true. Nate's whole team. Oh, Nate's here. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Now we're getting into the fun stuff now. That bitch is here in the chat. All right. Let's do a quick recap here on last week's games. Boy, I was so excited to do mass starting Monday night. It was a very monumental week for the poop shoot for multiple reasons here. We had a new baby come into the cold. Someone got married. Not one, but two people hit 200 points. That is the first time that's ever happened in the poop shoot. Now, I definitely said at the beginning of the year, someone's breaking 2,000 points. People are gonna hit 200 points, and that's happened already. Just give them the trophy. That's very. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that here. From now on, Eric. Now, correct me. Now, I'm not a statmatician here. I believe Eric is the only person in the poop shoot history that has gotten 200 points twice. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Very, very, very close to the most points ever in poop shoot history. We're gonna get to that. We're getting to that here, okay? So let's do the recap here. We had myself, MacDriver, going up against Kyle. I had Kyle at 11-point favorite. I won by 34 points. Ha, suck it. Next one, we had Eric going up against Nate. And the funny thing is here, yeah, Rob at 208, yeah. So the funny thing is, I actually pegged Eric to be a 100-point favorite. Eric won by 116 points. The biggest margin of victory in poop shoot history. And I think, Eric, you need to put that down in the statmatician column in the Google Sheets here by largest margin of victory. I think this year we've had the largest amount, a record for the largest amount victory and the smallest amount of victory here this season. Oh no, it's going right there on it here. All this bullshit that's happening here, Nate, is because of your actions. Your actions have consequences. Next game, we had Amanda going up against Marlon Brando. I had Amanda at a 35-point favorite. Brando won by 31. What are you gonna do? We next had Justin going up against the Fraud. I had the Fraud pegged at a 12-point win. The second highest margin of victory of Justin of 106 points. I mean, this is just crazy talk here. I mean, these are just disgusting points here that we're talking about here. Lastly, we had Rob going up against Jordan. I had Jordan pegged at a 17-point favorite. Jordan won by 59 points here. I mean, if you lost this week, you really fucking lost. I mean, that's just terrible here. Let's go to the power rankings now. We got some changes here. Staying in at number 10 is gonna be no surprise to anybody here. I talked shit last week. I'm gonna keep talking my shit here. Number 10 is gonna be Rob. He's the only one that can bring Richard Tickle back, and he refuses to. The man's in last place. He deserves to be in last place. There's nowhere else he should be but last place. Dropping down 2 points to 9 is gonna be Nate. Now, did I really have to put Nate down to 9? Yeah, I did. And I'll tell you why. Nate doesn't know when the fuck mass is. Nate gets married and doesn't invite anybody. And you lost by 116 points here. Yeah, Margaret, 160. Yeah, Margaret. The man gets married, doesn't have the balls and the audacity to invite anybody here. The audacity to come in this chat room and say he can't come in because he's got wedding duties. He lost by 116 points. He deserves it. Bernadette too. Bernadette, I know. Listen, the sisters can't even believe your bullshit. It's his bullshit here. oh, shit. Next one, dropping 4 points at number 8 is going to be the fraud. Going up 2 spots to number 7 is going to be Marlon Brando. Dropping a point down to 6 is going to be Amanda. Kyle drops 2 points down to 5th. I will go up 2 points, going up to 4th. Now, Jordan did win. I would too. Jordan did get the victory. You got it right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about here. Jordan did get the victory, but I can't have him higher than 3 because 2 people scored over 200 points. So Jordan, you're a dad now, but well, welcome to diapers and shit. Next one is going to be Justin, going up 6 spots here to number 2. Again, Justin started very poorly this season here. You're in shambles, good. I'm glad you're in shambles, you little hoe. Is Justin gonna hold number 2 for long? Probably not. This is a courtesy number 2 here. No. Not a number 2. Shit. A courtesy number 2 in the power rankings, Margaret. Coming number 1 is gonna be no surprising here. Oh. See, I'm so glad I figured out how to put the chat in here. Now, people that watch the VOD, you know who you do, you know who you are, you motherfuckers. You can actually see now when I break. No deep throat and remotes here, okay? Coming in at number 1 should be no surprise to anybody. That's Eric. I'll say it time in and time again here. Eric, pound for pound, is the best team. Eric is the favorite. The man almost has 3 more 100 points than I do. And I'm in technically 3rd place. It's crazy. Let's talk about the matchups here. This is probably my favorite matchup of the week. It is yours truly, Mac motherfucking Driver, going up against that bitch ass motherfucker Rob. Rob is 1-6. At the part of making this, I was projected 102.39 points. That's because that motherfucker took Jackson Dart in the waivers for me. This man has 4 quarterbacks, and you wonder why you're 1-6. You got 4 fucking quarterbacks here. Fuck you. You know what? I had Rob pegged as the winner of 17 points. I don't have a pen here. I'm taking it off. I'm winning by 50. Fuck him. Next one is going to be Eric, Mr. 200 himself, going against Jordan. 1-2 right here, record-wise and points-wise here. Eric pegged at 141 points, .92 to Jordan's 113.36. Probably the best time for Eric to play Jordan, or anybody to play Jordan, is this week. Jordan's got 3 players in a bye, and he's got to rely on Mr. I paint my fingernails, Caleb Williams, for your quarterback here. I said it before, Eric is the best team right now. To get to the Kathy, you got to get through Eric. I think it's very fair to say we are not going to have a repeat by Nate for many reasons. Many reasons. Eric gets the win by 8 points. Next matchup is Amanda going up against Justin. 12-2 call last week. 12-2 is very much going to happen here. Amanda pegged right now at 125.57 points, going against Justin's 105.89. Now, it's a 3-4 versus 3-4 matchup here. One team needs to come out a victor. There's a very good chance the winner of this game, as early as it may be in the season, the winner of this game goes to the playoffs. It's a very good chance here. Mark my words, the winner of this game, one of those two players, will go to the playoffs here. Something's going on with Mr. Zach Ertz. Amanda must have knew something that we didn't know. Maybe she's using that website Marlon Brando used and paying for a premium prescription and knew that Zach Ertz was going to score 2 touchdowns back-to-back weeks here. Josh Allen's back off the bye. Justin also now has 3 players on a bye, and can he repeat another 200-point production game? No, it's not going to happen. Amanda gets to win by 25 points. Next one, we got Nate going up against the Fraud. 2 other 3-4 teams here. Now, I can't say the winner of this game will go to the playoffs. Nate at 115.6 points, going up against the Fraud, 121.8 points. Now, again, I always try to look at everyone's team, and I look and say, oh, this player's here, this player's there. This is probably one of the first times that I've looked at someone's team. I didn't even know who the fuck this player was. He's some running back on the Los Angeles Charger. Vidal. Who is she? Generally, I have no idea who that person is. Nate got married, so we'll give Nate a courtesy. Nate wins by 35. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules. Lastly, gonna be Kyle going against Marlon Brando. Now, this is a very good matchup. Record-wise, it's terrible. This is brother-in-law versus brother-in-law. It's a family matchup here. Kyle right now pegged at 113.80 points, going against Marlon Brando's 128.65. Marlon Brando's snapped a losing streak, and Josh Jacobs is probably the 3rd best running back in the league here. And honestly, this man, correct me if I'm wrong, Bernadette, Josh Jacobs has scored a touchdown in over 10 straight games, I believe. Now, I could be wrong, but I think that he's on a very big hot streak here. Now, Kyle, he's got 2 rookies on his team. Bernie's ass, yeah, she does eat ass. Kyle's got 2 rookies on his team. Mbuka, who now is probably who's wide receiver number 1. Old ass Mike Evans broke his clavicle. Matthew Golden is finally getting some more and more targets here. Don't be surprised Matthew Golden scored his first touchdown this week against Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Marlon Brando, though, will get the win at 42 points. So, 200 points by 2 players. And you know, here's the thing. I can see who's in the chat right now, and I know one of them is here that scored 200 points. The other one isn't. There's a lot of people that are here and a lot of people that are not. The ones that are here on a consistent basis, I applaud you and I appreciate you, and you are forgiven for your sins. Even, yes, you, Nate, you are forgiven. Now, the ones that are not here, to the ones that don't even watch the VOD, fuck you. It would not be a traditional mass without the vapes. I'm not even. Good luck to everyone except Nate, Rob. Love you all. We'll have a good fantasy football week here. And we'll see y'all next week.